Welcome to this week's energy forecast. I am Rachel Thompson Phillips, the creator of the BU Oracle cards, which will be the cards that are used for this week's forecast, along with the Sacred Psychic online program, which teaches people how to confidently read Oracle cards, tune into their intuition, and develop their psychic skills. This week's energy forecast is for May the 27th through to June the 2nd. The overall theme for this week is patience is the key. Let's go in and discover what gorgeous messages are coming through for the cards this week. Monday and Tuesday, the card is called the World. Wednesday through till Friday is the card of gratitude. Saturday and Sunday, the energy forecast is for grounding. Let's go in and just explore more around what each card's message is that's coming through for you. Monday and Tuesday, the card is called the World. The message behind that is, the world is your oyster, success shall follow. This is a beautiful message that your soul is coming through, saying success is almost like guaranteed for you. So now slow down and enjoy the journey. When we think of success, we're in always such a hurry to get there that we can sometimes be activated or triggered, or the behind the scenes motivation for all the things that you're doing is because you think that if you do things quicker, you're going to get there faster. But we can actually rob ourselves of the enjoyment of the journey. We're not supposed to just get from point A to point B as fast as we can. We're supposed to actually enjoy the journey. Now, we understand that on a logical sense, but how many times do we actually breathe that into life when we consider success? Not very often. And your soul is saying, hang on a second, I really want you to enjoy this, so that when that success shows up, you're going to be able to go, now I remember doing this and how much fun I did when I was doing that. Or when I did this, I felt so inspired when I was doing this particular activity or task towards achieving the success. Or I learned this along the way, and because of that, that helped me unlock a different talent within my own self. These are all the direct emotions and feelings and messages that are coming through with the success card, the World card this week. So I really want to ask you one question, but what I'd love for you to do is to be able to actually go away and consider, what is the answer that comes through for you? So the question I'd love for you to consider is, what type of inspired action would you take now knowing that your success is guaranteed? And what type of person would you be, and how would you show up and shine knowing that you have achieved the success that you want? The reason I ask you this question, not the message, the reason I ask you to go off and explore what the answer is for you, as an opportunity to gain some beautiful wisdom coming through from your soul again, sharing with you that maybe there's some little tweaks that could be done along the way and bring things into course correct. If you would do things different, if you already knew that success was guaranteed, then start applying that now. If you think that you would show up and be a different version of yourself, be that version now. Breathe the life into success in the present. That is exactly what your soul is saying. So this gives you a beautiful opportunity to consider, how are you going to enjoy the journey? Would the journey look differently for you now knowing that success is there? Sometimes they're not questions that we actually stop and ask ourselves along the way, and actually allow the answer to become part of that process that helps you get to that success. So this is all these beautiful ways in which your soul is giving you new possibilities to consider the road that you're taking towards the success that you want, and to actually just slow down, be patient, and allow you to enjoy some happiness, some fun, some clarity and direction, and to remove those fears and doubts, or those undercurrents that play out that are always, not always, but sometimes consumed by doubt of, am I on the right track? Am I being the best version of myself? And getting so caught up in your head that you're not always allowing yourself to deeply connect with the most trusted guidance that you will ever have, that comes through from your soul as information that comes through intuitively. This is an incredible vessel that you can connect into at any time to help you along your journey, and know so deep within your soul that your intuition is the most trusted information that is ever going to come through for you, because your soul is working with you all the time to help you achieve your soul's mission, for you to grow into that beautiful version of yourself that your soul knows that is just yearning to come to the surface. And yet we're not always taking that opportunity to work with the most valuable guidance that you could ever have. So this is a wonderful bit of information that's coming through for our soul to just connect into that knowingness of success is going to be there. But now taking a step back and answering the question that I have, and seeing how you can implement that answer back into the journey of being able to achieve success. The beautiful thing also is that our soul says, I'm going to share with you how you can really stay in that knowingness of success through the card from Wednesday through to Friday, which is the card of gratitude. As we know, gratitude is the greatest expression of staying present, of having that awareness that you already have so much beauty within your world, but you're not actually seeing that. You're so busy caught up in the success, the future, that you're not staying present. And remember, everything you do in the present is going to guide you towards the future. So take a moment as part of your process of knowing that success is guaranteed. Now let's apply the attitude of gratitude. I'd love for you to do as a daily practice, to be able to come through and remind yourself of 3 amazing things that you are so grateful for. And then throughout the day, as beautiful things show up in your world, express your gratitude for that. What it does is it expands your heart. It helps keep you present within this reality. And it reminds you to be grateful that everything is showing up exactly as you need it to help you achieve that success. Now, your soul and the universe, which is part of your gorgeous cosmic team, are working with you to make this success show up for you. Now it's your opportunity to express that gratitude back to your soul, to let them know, oh, I've seen this beautiful thing show up in my world and I just want to express my gratitude. Not only does it open and expand your heart, but it raises your elevation of your energetic frequency. It brings forward that joy and that happiness and that reminder that you have already worked with your soul and the universe to create all of the beautiful things in your world, and that you are contributing towards making sure that you achieve the success that you want. So bring in that element of gratitude. Remind yourself through having the awareness to see that everything is showing up for you, and to verbalize that communication of gratitude with your soul. But also bring forward the gratitude to remind yourself that it is you, through your determined dedication, through the inspired action, and through the attitude of believing in yourself and never giving up, that it is you that is leading you towards success. Express that gratitude for yourself. Reflect over the times where it may have been really difficult for you, but you stayed true to yourself. Have that internal dialogue to continue inspiring yourself towards that success. You can do this. Your soul and the human part of yourself thrives when you talk beautifully to it. Now, your soul is giving you this opportunity to remember that. Sometimes we forget some of the simplest things that help us stay in alignment with that success and gratitude, and that internal conversation inspiring and motivating you along the way helps you enjoy the journey and to thrive even more. So take this beautiful moment throughout the week to just connect in with yourself, to be able to acknowledge the beauty and the magic and all of the amazing things that are showing up in your world, along with the person that you are growing and developing into. Remind yourself of that beauty. And that brings us forward to the energy for the weekend, which is grounding. When we get so excited and now know that success is definitely part of your journey, we can move outside of ourselves and be caught up out there in the universal cosmic energy of getting excited and not always know how to harness all of those beautiful bits of information and ideas and concepts and awareness can make us sort of step outside of ourselves. The soul message is bring all of those ideas and ground them within this reality, ground them within your beingness. This is where you will actually take things to a whole new level. When we stay out here in the cosmic level, it's very easy to get distracted, to get fragmented, which means you start running around with your head chopped off and you're doing 50 million things at 50 million times because you're just so excited and caught up in all of that. But what happens is you actually start using a lot of consumable energy, and it's not always in the direction that is the best for you. So bring all of those beautiful insights of information, that inspiration, that wisdom, that intuitive guidance that is all coming through for you, and bring that through into this world. We live in this world. Most people like to think that if we stay out in the universe, I'll be even more deeply connected to source. No, what can happen is that can actually put you into overwhelm even more. Your soul, to say, as part of your journey this week is to ground all of this amazingness into the person that you are within this reality, because what that does is it helps you stay balanced. It helps you stay calm and centered. And because of that, you'll know, again, using the word of knowingness, you'll know exactly what the right step is to take. What is the best version of yourself to show up so that you can continue to shine towards your success. The groundingness allows us to deeply connect with Mother Earth, which means that everything is working in beautiful flow and alignment, and that's what we want. When we think of success, we think if I start off doing really awesome, that will keep that momentum going throughout the whole duration of the time. And it doesn't, it exhausts us. Your soul is now saying, take a step back, breathe, bring in that gratitude, know deeply within your soul that you are going to achieve that success. Now it's time to take a more balanced, focused attitude and options towards that success, and know that you're going exactly in the direction that you need to go to achieve that success, but you're doing it in that natural order of flow. We are in alignment with mind, body, soul, and spirit, and with the universe, and everything is just flowing and glowing. And this is where it will be beautiful there's lots of different ways to get grounded. You can go out and walk around on the grass. You can sit in meditation and bring into that visual aspect of feeling your energy grounded with Mother Earth. And then you can also implement and bring in your gratitude ritual as well. So therefore you don't need to find more time. You're just maximizing your time when you're doing this. So these are all beautiful messages that are coming through for our soul. So it's an incredibly exciting week. And you will start noticing all of these gorgeous droplets of information dropping into your head, because next week we have the new moon. So our soul and that human part of ourselves is becoming, we are starting to get bits of insightful information coming through from our soul that is in direct correlation with our dreams, our success. And so take heed of the information that is coming through for you, because you will definitely be able to utilize that information, if not right now, a little bit later on down the track. So my number one advice for this week would be to have a pen and paper with you. When things drop into your consciousness, write them down so that you know how to be able to implement them at the right divine timing, in that balanced, focused, calm state as you enjoy your journey towards success. So I wish for you an incredibly wonderful week. Please feel free to share this video with anyone that you feel would love to hear this message. And as always, much love to you all, and take care.